Morning YouTube, how the devil are you? Me back with obviously another video, and this time it's going to be my top 3 games I've played in 2024. I say 2023 then, yeah, already done that video, funny enough, a year ago. Yeah, yes, played quite a few games this year. I haven't completed many. The 3 I'm going to say now on pick as my 3 of the year. It's the first time I've played this year. Just check out there, yeah. It's the first time I've played them this year. Yeah, and completed the 3 of them. Like I said, I got a couple of little honourable mentions. Obviously, I got an honourable mention Wonder Boy in Monsterland. I complete that. Probably complete that about 20 times a year, I expect. No, I'll say that, perhaps not that, but 10 to 12 times. Normally once a month I play through that on my system. Yeah, first honourable mention is Wonder Boy there. Obviously I've played that many times before this year. Actually fully completed it on the Master System for the first time this year. That I can remember doing anyway. I can't remember doing it before, where you get all the dolls. So yeah, so that was good to do. I was a little something knocked off my bucket list, as they say. So that's done. Another honourable mention I've completed recently. It's the 3rd time I've completed it. Funny enough, the case is still in the PS4. Yeah, this was in my game of the year last year. Did I win game of the year last year? No. I think Tears of the Kingdom one. Yeah, but it was in my top 3. And again, honourable mention, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Absolute brilliant game. And it's mad, the 3 games I mentioned as honourable mentions: Wonder Boy and Monsterland, Wonder Boy and Monster Boy. Can't write this stuff, can you? Can't write there. Perhaps it is right what people say. Perhaps I have got a little bit of a Wonder Boy obsession. Anyway, so that's the honourable mentions. Right. In 3rd place, yeah, it's 2. One's an indie game. I said 3rd place. Right, so yeah, I think they 2 indie games. Yeah, I'm sure they both indie games. 2 and 3. And number 1 is obviously a full release. The first one, which I'm going in number 3, and it's going to be, which one or 2 should I pick? In no particular order, these, apart from number 1. Number 1's number 1. That was my best game, but 2 and 3 could be any way round. So number 3, I'm going to say Morbid and the 7 Acolytes. Now, didn't have a clue about this game. Didn't know a thing about it until Ollie 8-Bit Boy UK picked it in one of our Club 52 games. And I think it's one of the only monthly picks that I've actually played through and completed. Sure it is. Now, I love this game. At the start, right, couldn't get into it. Struggled with it a bit. But then when you get into it, then you just keep like going round and that, and you're finding different things, and the boss fights and that is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, if I can, I'll put a little bit of video up here for the games. Yeah, like I said, it's just a brilliant game, and one of the best things about it was I only paid £2 for it. So, can't fault that. Downloaded it on PSN. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I highly recommend you give that a go. It, like I said, it's in an area. It's not a big map and all that, but it's good. You've got to go around different places, and like I said, the boss fights are really good, and some of them, honestly, you look at them and think, what the fucking hell is that? So yeah, number 3 is Morbid and the 7 Acolytes. Really enjoyed that. Number 2, again, another cheap one. I think I paid £1 odd for this, and I'm sure it was on sale. I'm sure Tony Fighter 2. Was it Tony Fighter 2? Sure it was Tony Fighter, and he was going through like PSN sales or Switch sales. He was doing something, and sure it was Tony. And it came up, but I think it was like about 20 pence. Might even been a bit less than that. And it's Biolab Wars. I said, oh, what a game. It's a proper like 80s throwback, like a little run and gun sort of thing. And it's a short game. Like I said, I've completed it. I haven't got the platinum yet. I'm quite tempted to go and try and get the platinum on it. But yeah, like I said, I love finding these indie games, I guess. It's absolutely brilliant. For the sake of a couple of pence, you'll definitely do the replay value, because you've got, is it 4 characters? Either 3 or 4 characters. So you've got a good bit of replay there, using all the characters and that. But yeah, I was going to yawn then. You know, and the mad thing was, I watched Clint's video earlier. Is it Amstrad Sunday? And he played Rainbow Island, and he mentioned me, and he was yawning. And honest to God, yeah, it's one of my videos. If it's not a Wonder Boy mention or a fucking yawn with it. Oh, anyway, yeah, it's my chewing gum. You can probably see there. I haven't had breakfast yet. Still early. Yeah, it was the 10th today. Fucking 10th day of the calendar gone already. Fucking flying by, innit? Absolute flying by. Like I said, I don't know what it's like in other people's places, but the wind we still got here, it's unbelievable. I think it's worse now, and it's Tuesday today. I think it's worse now than what it was on Saturday. Like with the actual storm. Mental. But we haven't got any warnings now. Yeah, we was on like amber and red warnings on the weekend. What was I going to say? Yes, yeah, so that's number 2, Biolab Wars. Definitely go and check it out. And number 1, like I said, what I loved about this, it was just announced, and it was hardly no waiting. It's like sometimes you get a big game announced, and you wait like a year, 2 years. I think this was announced. I think it was something like 2 months, something like that. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. It's definitely one of the best Zelda games I've ever played. And you actually play as Zelda. Like I said, and you are like Link for little bits of it. Like I said, with a certain little mechanic you can use. But yeah, sorry about the clay. What a game. Absolutely loved this game. And I like how they done it as well. Like I said, because what would be the point of making a Zelda game, and making a Zelda game, you play as Zelda, then give you like all Link's attributes as her, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, what a game. Absolute brilliant. Like I said, put it in. And the mad thing, I know I really, really love a game when, as soon as I get up in the morning, I want to play it. And like I said, it's been harder this year, because obviously we've had the dog. So, like I said, I get up, I take him for a walk, and I think, right, get back now, and then I'll have. So sometimes, like I said, I would have been playing this like 4:45 in the morning for an hour before I started work, after taking the dog out. So yeah, like I said, I loved this game. It's definitely a big recommendation. Like I said, nothing come with it. Oh no, I had a poster with it, because I pre-ordered it from shop2.net. So yeah, but what a game. So even the artwork as well. I just love this game. Like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers of it, because like it's obviously still quite new. I'm gutted in a way that I've already played it. I wish now, because my miss was going to get it for me for Christmas, and I wish I kept it for Christmas, because opening this on Christmas morning and playing it over Christmas would be absolute brilliant. It's a quality game. I wish I kept it for Christmas just so I could play it again. It's that good. I loved it. Yeah, because I don't think I got no games this year, I don't think, that I know of anyway, unless the missus gave me one. But no, I don't think. She's not going to get me a phone unless I got to get her a game or two. And one of the games I'm getting her, I really want to play myself anyway, so it's a bonus. And when she opens it, she might think, you bought this for yourself, you prick. Anyway, no doubt I'll probably treat myself to a game before Christmas, even though I still got plenty that I want to play. Yeah, so that's all from me, guys. Like I said, it's the 10th day. I'll probably pop this up on Saturday, I expect. What's Saturday? 14th. Yeah, I'll probably get that up on the 14th. And that'll probably be my last video then until just after Christmas. So, I said, if this is the last video I do now before Christmas, oh no, it won't, because I got to do a fucking PS1 Racer challenge. Anyway, guys, if you, I know only people interested in PS1 Racer will watch that. If anyone watches this who don't watch it, then hope we have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope Santa brings you everything you want. So, cheers for watching, guys. Cheers for the, like I said, all the views and comments throughout the year. Been brilliant. That everyone who have subscribed. Like I said, it's, for me, it's all about the comments. I just love talking to people. Like I said, so many great guys. Like I said, highlight of the year, that'd be Blackpool. What a trip that was. Yeah, great to finally meet some people for the first time. Great to see other people who I haven't seen for a while. So yeah, I'm not going to mention names, because if I mention names I'll miss someone out and I'll feel gutted. So anyway, just watching, guys. All the best, and I'll catch you in the next one.